One of the greatest spiritual realizations, my friend, is the realization of companionship, of knowing without a doubt that you're not alone. You can never be alone. No matter what you want to do, that you've got a companion with you, and that companion is God. What a tremendous infilling of the soul that is, to remind yourself of that. Have you ever known people, or maybe you yourself, that you knew or they knew that they ought to do something, and they've known it for a long time, and yet they didn't? Well, it's been my experience, the reason people don't do something that they know that they should do is because they feel like they're alone, that they have to trudge ahead on their own. And nothing could be further from the truth. For instance, have you known people, or maybe you yourself, that want to give up a negative habit? You know, we're coming up to that big time in the year for New Year's resolutions. Maybe we want to make a positive move, and yet we hesitate because we feel like we have to do it alone. Nothing is further from the truth, my friend, because God is with us, and we have a constant companion. All we have to do is constantly remind ourselves that we have that companion, that we're not going it alone. Are we struggling too much? If we're struggling too much, we're going it alone. You know, we have to give up struggling on our own. Make that a New Year's resolution. And we need to remind ourselves that with God, there is a way, there is always a way out of every challenge, and that God will provide blessings. And what better companion could we ever have than that? We turn any helpless feeling into a feeling of being helped constantly. Now that's a huge thing. Not to feel helpless anymore, not to feel like a victim anymore, and we have an understanding inside of our soul that we are not alone. Hope is a fuel that energizes us and keeps us constantly on the right track. It embraces every opportunity because it knows that we have a companion that is up to the task, up to the opportunity, and that God will move in us and through us in whatever we're doing. So the time is ripe right now to have this realization of this constant, abiding, loving companion that is with us. That we're not helpless, that we're filled with help. In Psalms, this is a great Bible quote. Listen to this. In Psalms 56, verse 9 and 11, it says, "This I know, that God is for me." I love that. God is for me. And then, in God I trust. Merry Christmas, my friend. God bless you.